Hello everyone, welcome to GameTech UK and some Monster Hunter. Now I've played Monster Hunter a few times when it first came out, and you know what it's like, especially me with gaming, something else shiny comes along. I always regret not playing it deeply. It's a fantastic game. The new DLC is coming soon, Iceborne. So this video, I'm going to start completely afresh, take you through the first part of the game, go and hunt the very first smallest dinosaurs or the monsters. So this video, if you are deep into Monster Hunter, you're not going to learn anything here. This is ideal for someone who's been thinking about getting this game or wants a refresher of the game, and I'm just going to play. I don't know how long the video is going to be, probably half hour, 40 minutes, my usual length of video. So let's get in and let's play a bit of Monster Hunter. So sit back and relax. We'll watch this first bit together. I've got a cheeky cup of tea. I hope you have got a drink as well. Let's watch the intro.
Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next
so the art style of this game, the setting of this game, the location, it's all just fantastic. It really, really is. I'm actually really pleased to be playing it again.
And let no one judge you.
So I'm going to take you through the very first part of the game, which sets up the story.
And strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Just give you a little bit of information and background about the game before we get into hunting monsters, which is what effectively it's all about. This story part of it is fine. It's not really crucial to the game, but I think it's told really well. The graphics are lovely. This JRPG style, it's just fantastic. So here we are, we're on this ship, and this is going to take us to the promised land, basically, where the new world, where we're going to go and hunt monsters. The voice acting is so cheesy. I love it. It's so cheesy. I will eventually put the voice acting to Japanese to be a bit more sort of authentic, but the English conversion is just, it's fantastic. Just wait till you hear some of it. Okay, so these are all my colleagues, all my peers on the on this boat.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there.
Almost there.
You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you.
Love like the music in this game as well. The music is spot on. It really, really is.
So, nervous?
I'm not nervous, no.
Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
So I'm an A-list hunter.
No
That's
way.
what I am.
So are we. Hey, tell us your name.
Okay, so we've got to do a little bit of character creation. I won't do much in this video because you can spend ages doing it. But what I have found is that you end up covering yourself up with loads of armor. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that. So we need to create our hunter, and of course we're going to call him GameTechUK, aren't we? Of course. There you go. Yeah, you cover yourself up with armor, and we're just going to go to a standard cat. Now, I've always called my cat Codus. Codus is a great part of the GameTech UK community. He loves Monster Hunter, and in recognition of his help that he's given everyone for Monster Hunter, I call my cat, or my little Palicio, Codus. So that's tradition from when I started. Okay, so we're going to start there. Look at little Codus. Look, he's loving it. Look his little hands up. So like I say, this bit isn't crucial to the game. You know, the whole storyline isn't, the game doesn't depend on the storyline. I just thought I'd show the build up, show you the setup for the game, just in case you're thinking of buying it for the Iceborne DLC and get involved in it that way.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason.
So that's where we're going, to the New World, and yeah, these Elder Dragons, we're going to be hunting them. We're going to be hunting all sorts of monsters. It is very exciting. The character creation of all the monsters are fantastic.
For an answer. They say the 5th Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Look at me, I'm just an absolute hunk. I don't say much though, which is always the way in these games, isn't it? Little bit of steampunk introduced
Listen
there.
to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall.
Oh yeah.
You're on the A list, right?
I think this is going to be my partner. There's Codus. Look,
Meow-de-doo.
meow, meowdy-doo.
I'm not
Meowdy-doo.
psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
Oh. It's happening. It's happening. It's quite a good setup, actually. Quite a good cutscene. So, yeah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble here. And this sort of B-list movie, sort of horror movie soundtrack is fantastic. It really is. Playing on the PlayStation 4 Pro as well. When I first started playing this, it was on the standard. It looks beautiful on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And I did try the Iceborne beta over the weekend. And the snow biomes look absolutely fantastic, which made me want to get back into this game. Look at that. Oh my god. Ouch. Okay, so we're getting a chance at actually controlling this, and this set piece does look cool.
Anybody there?
I think it's over here if I remember rightly. Oh yeah, there it is. It's weird because this first bit, as cool as it is, doesn't really have any any bearing on the actual game. It's just a nice introduction, I suppose, on using the basic controls, how you actually got here. I suppose it tells that story. There she is there. It's going to be hot just standing here, isn't it? We're on the move. But everything, like the ship design, I love all that sort of stuff, all that art, you know. You know, someone's drawn that and converted it to a 3D model. I love all that stuff. A bit like watching the Titanic go past. Right, let's go, go, go.
Get out of here. I've got an idea. This way.
Yeah, I think it just more than anything sets you up with the basic controls and how you actually got to this location. I suppose it also teaches you how to follow the characters as well, because we're going to be doing that once we get to the main game. It's pretty good though, it reminds me of a Tomb Raider scene.
Hurry.
Gotta watch out for these rocks. Is that the Elder Dragons up there? And we're up here.
My first encounter was filled with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! This way! No! The ground's moving again!
Oh dear. Oh, look at the whole thing moving. That's fantastic, that is, isn't it?
I knew it! Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing!
Nice.
Come on, let's go! Get a good running start, then jump!
Here we go. That is cool. That is cool. See, I've got strong arms. The arms are so strong. Look at them. Really nice setup. Really nice. Awesome setup. You see how big that was as well with the little ship. I love these JRPGs. They've got such
The new world.
such action about them, but then in a split second they can turn to this sort of romantic, everything's fine, look, I'm just loving everything about life. It turns like that in a split second with JRPGs. I love that about them. I'm guessing that was actually some kind of monster in the end then. Some sort of volcano monster. Oh, we're going down. Runway 3, here we come. Okay, so that was our introduction to this New World Island. This is where we're going to be staying now, and you'll be able to see what we've done with that ship. It is fantastic. So the graphics you're seeing here, this is the island. This is where we're gonna.
This camp.
This is where we're going to be doing most of our playing, outside of Iceborne, which is obviously going to be in the snow biome. But this sort of graphics here is our
I
island
found
now.
in
This
the
is where we
tent.
are.
It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
So we've got a few mission pointers to do. So there is our map.
Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock.
Okay, so we're a little bit
For
short.
now,
We just
I
need to
think
make
it would
our
be
way through the
best if we
biome.
make our way to base. The
It
map
shouldn't take
should
long.
help us find our way.
It's a very pretty game though, especially now as we go into the actual environment. Look at this, it's like something out of Jurassic Park. I love this aspect of it, and I think I underappreciated it when it first came out and when I first started playing it. I just can't wait to start playing it again. It's fantastic, it really is cool. So we're in the ancient forest. There's our ship up there in the distance.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, let's get going, let's get over there. I want a cup of tea. So these monsters here, or these dinosaurs, these aren't really a problem to us. They're not going to do anything. They're just you can
According
stroke
to the
these
map,
ones, totally
To
fine.
get to HQ, we need to...
Come on, little lady, where are you? Where did she go? Where did she go?
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Docile, not docile. There she is over there. Look, what are you up to? We've got these little fireflies as well, which point you in.
Looks like
They're
we need
almost
to
like a
go
waypoint.
around.
You can pick everything up. There's loads of stuff you can collect. You can collect the footprints of dinosaurs to learn more about them, which was one of my favourite parts actually. It really was one of my favourite parts, which was researching the environment, which I love doing anyway.
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
I think she's going this way.
I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
Okay, so that's how the scout flies is how we're going to find our lovely companion. So we can just follow them
Here.
like a waypoint. That's it. We're going to make our way through here.
Here!
All right, hang on, love. And you'll be able to see that we'll be picking up dinosaur footprints, monster footprints here. It's really cool. Yeah, it definitely feels good to be playing it again. And you know what it's like when you
can
play a
push our way
game
through these
for...
vines.
I must have played it for, what, 5-10 hours? It wasn't very long at all. And then you leave a game for a few months. You come back to your save and you just think, what is going on? Well, that's why I thought I would restart, make this video for someone else that has maybe missed Monster Hunter and sort of picked it up and thought, I wonder what that's about. Gone back into your mind because the new DLC's come in. Here's a Jaguar. Right, this is not good. Yeah, this is not good. Pretty little dinosaur though, really is. Look at that. The character design, the monster design, second to none. And sometimes you get on the screen dinosaurs fighting each other, like I say, like some proper old-fashioned B movie, monster movie. And you can just watch them fight each other. It's fantastic.
Hurry!
All right, Harry. Oh, what's going? No. Let's go up here. Let's hide. Yeah, hide.
Stay low
We'll be
in
fine.
the brush to
Yeah.
remain hidden.
We'll be fine. So you can use all these mechanics to help evade, and they're gone now. Help evade and fight.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Okay, I'm following this young lady.
Nothing can stop us.
Nothing can stop us now. Oh, look at these environments. It's really cool, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to go... Just... Oh, it's fine. I've just broken 2 ankles. Just drag me along. Oh, she did it as well. So we're heading for the Research Commission headquarters.
Wait, there's something here.
Where?
What is this track?
Right, so this is introducing the
There's
footprints.
more over there.
So what we
Let's
can
check
do
it
is
out.
we can actually pick these up to research them. And you'll learn more about the dinosaurs and the monsters. I keep calling dinosaurs, but they're monsters. Learn more about the dinosaurs and monsters. And the more you know, the more you learn about their weak points. Uh-oh. We're being watched. Oh my god. Animation's fantastic. I love it. Right, there's not much I can do. I've got no weapon, I've got nothing. But we have got a friend. We have got a friend. Okay, so we just distracted him a little bit.
Move!
Yeah, alright, let's go. Give me control, give me control. So I'm behind the dinosaur. I want to be in front, really. Oh, look at this! This is what I'm saying. Look, you can watch them fight. It's brilliant. Look at that. That's really cool. And all the mane of that Jaguar. Look at the animation. And obviously, this isn't a cutscene. This is game now. Well, that's a cutscene. All right, move then, Game Tech. Let's go, go, go. I'm not sure how that wooden fence is stopping them getting in, but we'll just go with that. We'll go with that. We're safe for the time being. That's the main thing.
You all right?
Let's go.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
all right. Let's go. Let's go get. Can someone please get the kettle on?
Amazing, ain't it? Just
Right,
look
so
at
this is
gate.
base camp, and this is
They've
one of the
nature meant for us
things
to build a
I
stair
really
right here.
liked about this game when I first started playing it.
Stara.
The base
I like
camp
it.
is fantastic. It really is, and in a funny kind of way, it reminds me
The rest of the Fifth are
of
already
the
here.
Division. Because in the Division, you know, in the White House or
left
even
to
the small
right.
campuses, you've got the areas for the weapons and the crafting and the, you know, where you can buy stuff. This is pretty much that setup, but within the world of Monster Hunter, and you'll see it's just done fantastically. And of course, you've got the JRPG style Final Fantasy huge swords on people's backs, which I
You're
love that
alive.
art style. I love it.
Kinda rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
Sweat bullets.
Scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Yeah, we just nearly got eaten by 2 dinosaurs. It's fine.
Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
Oh, they're off. Love's young dream. It just
Yes,
leaves
here's
me
our
and the
trade
young
yard.
lady. Oh, and this geezer.
I guess the name says it all.
So yeah, this is a trade yard.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
They've set it up really quickly, I must say.
Right?
It is
We've got it
incredible.
all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research.
It's fantastically set up. I
Technicians
love the
to
way
keep
it's
them going.
easing you into game. That's why I wanted to
This
play that
place
first
is the beating
cutscene
heart
for
of the
you, or the
commission.
first section.
Wait here a sec.
It's got no real relevance over the game, but it just eases you into gently as to
Commander,
what the
I
game's
found it.
about. And again, the music, listen to it. It's a very, in a funny kind of way, bit Final Fantasy, which is not a bad thing. Absolutely not a bad thing. When you've been command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 different directions. We'll cover the important matters at council. I expect you two to be there, of course.
reputations precede you.
Okay. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor little Codus. He's around somewhere.
Well,
So we're going to have a
off you
look
go.
around. Okay.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour.
So we're going to
Let's start by
get
looking
a
through the
grand
power
tour.
plant.
This will give you an idea of what this base is like and what we can do
This
in
is our
it.
stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later. To
I
see
mean,
what
look
they
at the
have.
detail. It's fantastic. It really is. So our mission marker at the moment is just to follow this field team leader.
Next is the smithy. It's this way.
Smithy's where we're going to sort out our weapons. upgrade,
Over here.
choose the path of the. There's so many different weapon choices in this game, and then you've got all the upgrade features. Look at this staircase. Look, it's done really, really nicely. I remember playing it before. I don't know why I left it. You know what I'm like. I'll go from one thing to another, but that's part of being a channel. I want to show you fantastic new games. But sometimes when a DLC comes out for a game, you sort of think, actually, I really fancy playing that again. And as soon as I tried the beta, the Iceborne beta, I thought, yeah, I'll have a bit of that. I fancy just getting back into this. Look at it, it's great, isn't it? And of course, after each hunt, you'll come back here, like you do in Division. You know, you go back to the White House to sort all your weapons out.
This is where you can craft weapons and armor.
And again, it's like a Disney ride. Look at the detail in there, you know? Look at the detail. It's all done just lovely. It really is. You know, I'm an appreciator of art in video games. I genuinely, you know, you can laugh if you, this is art. Someone has designed this, all the way it's working, all that air being put on the fire, everything here. I should imagine on the process of building this game, they might have built mini dioramas, mini real-life miniature sort of models of this, you know, to really bring it to life, to bring that to in life within the game. And I love that. Right, let's follow this geezer. So that's where we're going to sort out our weapons. So we're going to go to the canteen now, which is really cool.
So there.
Look at all this, look. I don't know how much of this was already set up before we got here with our ship, because it looks very, very established.
Over here.
Look at the little cat on top there, look, getting the bananas. Yeah, there's a lot of little bits like that. A lot of little bits. Right, this is the canteen.
This here's our canteen.
Before you go on a hunt, you can get specific buffs, basically. You can eat specific food to buff certain parts of your character. Hey, there he is. There's Codus, look. Yeah. He's so cool. Look at him, looking happy with himself.
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little bit of text here. We'll go through it fairly quickly.
Let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group.
That's us.
Worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves.
Most of it is voice acted, not all of it. Sometimes you just get a first line and then you read the rest, but this bit is all voice acted.
You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
A motley crew, if
Now,
I've ever
down
seen
to
one.
business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
Well, that was the one we saw at the beginning, wasn't it?
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us
Yeah.
since the dawn of
Oh god, here he is, with his book in his ears.
altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in
Look at the
their
cat next to him, look, he's just like, oh, he'll be like this for 20 minutes.
Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
Well, that's
With
where
the
we
Fifth's
come in.
help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here. Now we're talking.
Hunters.
Such a
time to
cool
be.
character
I
design,
need
I
you
love
to
it.
focus on investigating our Jagras problem.
Right, so this is what we're going to be
Securing
doing to start with, very basic Jagras, and that's what we're going to do in this video. So I won't
Start
show you
by
any more than
investigating
that
the Jagras'
in this
habitat.
particular video, but
Find
you
out
will be
what
getting more
makes them
videos.
tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need. You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
So talk to the characters, I think
You
that
heard him.
interprets.
Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
Yeah, alright, Chesty.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
So this is the bit here where we're only getting like a noise or a hum or a huff just to start with, and we read the rest for ourselves, which is fine.
Over
But
here.
you'll need a weapon first. Okay, there's a box of equipment in your quarters, so let's go to the quarters. So in the quarters, this is your sort of private area where you can actually practice all your moves, because there's loads of moves in this, loads of moves to remember. Okay, so we've got to equip a weapon. I want one as big as his. That's what I want. We've never needed 3 different angles to show a box, but it's fine. Let's code this over here. Look, he's happy enough. Look, of course he is.
Choose a weapon that suits you.
Okay, so let's go to our box here. Change equipment. Now, last time, we won't bother reading all that just now. Yeah, we exit the tutorial. So, last time... Oh, what did I have last time? It might have been the katana. I think it was the katana. Yes, it was. It was fine. I quite fancy the iron lance, though. I don't really want the bow. Oh, that looks good. That looks nice. The iron gun lance. Okay. It's between these two. I quite fancy that. Do I? Oh god. Change equipment. Let's go back in. I'm not sure now. I'm not sure. No, I want the massive gun like... Oh my god, look at that. I'm going with that. Yeah, I'm going with that. Definitely. So leather gear. Oh, let's change all that. Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, so the E is what we're wearing at the moment. But there's loads of other stuff in here. I want all that chainmail. Oh, look at that action. Look, some chainmail action. Yes, look at me. I instantly look the part. Oh my god. I don't know if that weapon is the right choice. I want something different to what I used last time. And it just looks massive. Look at that. Right, let's get going. If I could just... it's
Once
crazy.
you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there.
Okay, so like I say, the canteen is where you get prepared before you go on your mission. You can just go with predetermined food recipes, which I'll show you in a second. You can make your own, which I've never got into, so we will continue.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads.
Okay. Oh, he's going up here, I think.
Worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
I'll be waiting for you in the canteen.
Over here.
Okay. Now I think this has got a lift actually. I think this is a lift here. Yeah. So let's go up to the canteen. So the camp is that big. You can use that lift if you want to. Right. Here's the canteen, and let's have a little cheeky look here. So we've got the tutorial there, which we won't do now. So we can pay with money. And we can just choose, so you can do a custom and build your own. Let's just do a meat platter. You'll love, love, love the animation and the cutscene. It's fantastic. I will never get bored of watching this. Never will I get bored, ever, of watching that. Perfecto. Mwah. Right, so we're giving him all the buffs that he needs ready for his hunt. It's cool, isn't it? So 25 up in stamina and all the rest of it. Right, let's go over to our mission giver, which is this one here.
Right on time.
Right on town. Okay, so we're going to... So we're going to look for the Jaguars, basically. So we've got to sign up for it.
The new world awaits.
So we'll post a new quest. We won't worry about that just yet. We'll go to assigned. We're going to go to this one, Jaguars of the Ancient Forest, and I think we've got to kill about seven of them, if I remember rightly. So what you do is then come up to here and depart on quest. Right, so we've got 50 minutes. It won't take that long. I might speed some of it up, but you do get given a time limit.
Let's do rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Each quest has an objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jaguars.
Okay, so like I
Let's
say, I
check
think there's
the
about
map.
7 then. So press the mouse pad on the controller for
On
that.
the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think
So you
I
remember
saw
them from the start of the
somewhere around
video, the
here.
really pretty yellow
Wanna
and
check it
blue
out?
ones. They're the ones that we're going to kill. And we're
Rule
going
number
to kill
2.
them. We've got to do
Use the
7.
supply box. The commission
So we can go
supplies
to
us.
the
They're in
supply
box
box.
over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along.
Right, supply box has got some. Oh, just it's that thing on my back. Look, that's what that is. There's a supply box. Let's just take it all. Let's just take it all. We can take that. Right, let's get going. I'm going to make the first move. Yes, I do want to get going. Look at that. I look like a proper... I look like a cannon, basically, is what I look like. It's got dynamic night of day as well, night and day. So you saw this earlier, looking very daylight and really sunny. Now it's not. I just want to have a look and see what this looks like.
The Lance is a
Look at the
close-range weapon
size of
set with
that.
strong defensive capabilities. Guard while waiting for a chance to strike.
Awesome. Okay. Now I don't know anything about this weapon, so I'm probably just going to do some very basic attacks to kill these.
Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
Should we kill these?
When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
Give him a little poke.
On the wildlife map for you.
Oh, I feel like a right bully, Noya. Oh, they didn't do anything, did they? Look, I've upset a lot of them, look. So there's some vitality. Okay, he's telling me to go this way. Oh, so we can, once they're dead, obviously you can take samples and learn more about them. That's pretty much the aim of the game, really, I suppose. So you can, as you're hunting one monster, you might come across little clues about a future monster, and the more you learn about them, the more you can learn their weaknesses and the points to attack. All right, mate, let's get going. All right, let's go. So this weapon does feel very cumbersome. Hopefully, I mean they're all pretty much. Oh, they're not the same, but they're all going to do, you know, relatively the same amount of damage. You're not going to be at a disadvantage, I suppose, to start with.
Mega potions.
You've got to love a mega potion. So I don't think it matters to start with. You're certainly going to be able to progress in the game. All right, let's go in. I'm starting to be worn out just looking at them.
The monsters we're after.
Okay.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
All right, let's have a go. And it gives you a little idea, top right, of the things that you can do. I'm just certainly going to be doing very basic ones now. It's got some power though, isn't it? It's definitely got some power.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
Okay, we
Grab
don't
all the
want...
monster materials you can.
Oh,
Use
yeah, I
them
suppose I
to dismiss
better just get something from them while I'm here. For me, you know I love a bit of looting anyway. For me, collecting and stuff like that, I just love it. Absolutely love it. It does me in. Just adore it. Okay, what's he waiting there for? Let's go and find the Jaguars. That's what I want to do. Oh, look, and we've got a bone pile. So again, you can learn about older animals. There's just loads of stuff to collect. You know, the environment can be explored. Alright, where are we actually going?
Whoops.
Here we go.
Use whatever you can.
I'm just doing very basic stuff at the moment. Oh yeah, that was more like it. Yeah, you got to be at a lot closer quarters than that. So top right there, 4 out of 7.
Create some distance and use a whetstone.
Okay, so we've got to sharpen our tools as well. So let's just go over here. I think you can put this on a shortcut, but to start with there you can see bottom right. Oh god, here we go.
Don't forget, you can guard too.
Okay.
Keep it together, okay?
So So that was the main objective. We are done. I'll show you it clean in the whetstone. So you've got to sharpen your tools, which I think is cool. Let's just collect some more stuff from these. And you get a timer, top right, top of the screen. So you get a little time to get all your bits together. Collect what you can. And kill some more monsters if you want to. Before being sent back to the main area. Oh yeah. So I've got a lot to learn with this weapon. A lot to learn. It feels very, very cumbersome, but I do like it. It feels powerful. It's very close range. So we've got 10 seconds left. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I just wanted to show you the first part of Monster Hunter. You can play it multiplayer as well, and we have got a guild going, so if you want to know more about that, feel free to come into Discord. The link to that is in the description. You can get all the quest rewards. We're going to go back to the main area, but that is it for this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Leave me a little cheeky comment in the section below. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one.